Well, here we go. This is the start of my moose hunt 2025. Didn't get much preseason scouting in. Got a little bit, but I'm super excited. Super excited we got the camper set up. I'm going to be honest, this is pretty new to me. It's pretty spectacular to have a base camp like this. Just want to give a shout out to my dad who hooked me up with a 13,000 watt generator. So we're definitely not in the dark out here. Appreciate you. Love you, Pops. Got the camper set up. We're going to go to bed and hit it hard tomorrow. Of course, in my kind of style, we've got flash flood warnings tomorrow. It looks like a bunch of rain coming our way. We're not going to let that stop us, though. We're going to hit the ground running and see if we can't find a bull. Like I said, we didn't get a lot of scouting in, but luckily a buddy of mine picked up a bull who's pretty decent. He's kind of my target bull, and I know it's not like anything else. Those moose have quite the range, so we're going to get after it, see if we can't locate it. Season actually starts this weekend, so we are getting a little bit more preseason scouting in. But yeah, super excited, guys, and can't wait to share this adventure with you. Well, guys, I guess the fun starts here. Like I said last night, we came in knowing that there were some flash flood warnings and some rain, but we're just getting rip roaring ready to go. We're gonna try to go locate this big bull that we saw and try to stay dry in the process, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I did not plan for this. I've already eaten it twice. Just getting caked on mud, just sloppier than sloppy. Trying to get up to where I wanted to start scouting, but we're having a heck of a time getting there, that's for sure. Wish I had it on camera. Maybe I'll throw the GoPro on the helmet now. Get some good shots of me eating it. Well, no bueno. He must have cracked the radiator open. We're pulling up here pretty good, so I think that puts a kibosh on this today. Probably try to limp this back to the truck and see if we can't get a new one or something. It's raining pretty good now, boys. Raining pretty good now. Well, guys, this is what you get when you bushwhack. Now the question is to go over or around. And I think I'm dumb enough to go over. Pretty cool rock right there, how they landed together. It's one of those times it would have been nice to bring the trekkers and not go super light. I'm gonna change my mind a little. I'm gonna side hill and see if that saves us any. Oh, guys, looks like it paid off. Got back up to the trail. Whew. Well, definitely think I'm up here too high, that's for sure. I have found a couple little lakes or ponds up here. Saw a pretty good one actually down closer by the road. Getting cold out here in the rain, so throwing on an extra layer. I came in here light, so pretty unfortunate. I didn't really bring any food or anything, just a little bit of water. Definitely a little unprepared on this one, but this rain's making it tough to glass. It's getting closer to midday. I think we're gonna head back to the truck and try to get that dirt bike back in there. I mean, that radiator leaking isn't anything great, so we'll limp that sucker back and then probably dry out, get some lunch, and maybe go around to the other side and See if we can't glass something up over there. Just took a little bit of a break. Probably should have talked to you guys then. Definitely cramping up where I took a digger on the motorcycle, but all part of the fun. Well, made her back to the truck. Battery died on the camera, so don't get any footage. But no wrecks this time, luckily. But I'll show you guys how horrible I am at loading my bike up. P.S. in the rain. First try. Phew. Well, guys, just working on a little film for you guys, and it's about 2:35 in the afternoon, so not a lot going on. It's raining like cats and dogs skin. Got the old peak sleeping bag on with the armholes, kind of handy. You know, I know most guys use this out in the field, but it's kind of nice to use this in the rig. Don't have to run the Jenny, but just trying to button a little bit of this up, and then gonna probably hit the road and go do a little road scouting this evening. Well, she's coming down now, boys and girls. Well, I just had a thought. Didn't put my camper in the best spot, so we're gonna really cross our fingers here and hope that she stays on the mountain and she doesn't slide off. So we're headed back up there to do what? I don't really know, because I don't think it's a great idea to hook my truck back up to that sucker. I almost went in the ditch already because she's already super sloppy, so I guess we'll go up there and hunker down and hope for the best. Whew, starting a hydroplane on the road. She's getting some water. Let's cross our fingers and hope old girl's still up there by the time we get up there. Well, she slowed down quite a bit, luckily, but she was coming right under the camper there, pretty hot and heavy, trying to keep her away from the wheels and those jacks. It was coming right there. I mean, it's a sloppy mess out here. This was just pulling up here. You can see how much dirt and slop it is. My tracks are already gone. That's how much water's come down, but did a little reroute job here. Kind of got her rerouted away from the camper. Supposed to do this all night, so I think we're gonna step this up a little bit so it has a better wall, retaining wall. I mean, it ain't gonna take much if a bunch of water comes down for it to go wherever it wants. Unfortunately, forgot a shovel, so using the old axe. Luckily the ground's kind of soft up here. Gonna get back to work and see what I could do. Well, we got her double dammed. Got a little dam right here, and this one right here to hopefully divert the water. I know she's not war ready, but hopefully she'll hold. Worst case, we'll probably have to get up in the middle of the night and check on her if she starts getting heavy again. All the joys, you know. Heck of a way to start the moose season. Well, guys, quite the rainy, eventful day today, especially with those flash floods and worrying about the camper getting washed away. But just having a little mountain house beef stroganoff, my least favorite of all the mountain house meals, but it's the last one, and I want to save my meals for the mountains. Gonna eat this and head to bed. Not sure what tomorrow's gonna bring. Probably just do a little more road cruising, I guess. It's supposed to rain. Did get a little hiking in today. A little bit of moose sign, but might go try to explore some new country. Might try to move the camper. I don't know. See you guys in the morning. Well, it ain't morning, boys and girls. We got some rain, so we're gonna go check out our handiwork. Well, not enough rain to come down the road, I guess, yet. That's kind of a plus. Don't really love this right now. Good morning, folks. 2025 moose opener, here we come. Woo! Trying not to spill my coffee up at the crack of dawn. Here we go, boys! Yeah. Opening morning, moose season 2025. We got a bull in the spotter. I don't think he's a shooter, but great feeling to get on a bull right away in the morning. He's quite a ways away, and I don't think I can get the best footage on my phone, but great start. 2025 moose hunt, baby. Woo! One bull so far. Could barely tell it was a bull. His spoons were pretty small from here, so not anything worth going after, but great way to start the opener. So we're gonna head up further up this mountain and see if we can't pick up that big stud. So here we go. Well, we got some pretty fresh tracks here, actually. It rained a bunch over here. There's some boot tracks, but it looks like it could be a moose track. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not just a moo cow. But we're headed in to see if we can't glass something up. Yes! Sorry I couldn't get on film, guys. It just so happened so quick. I'm pretty sure that's the big one I was looking for. He did not want to stop. So I went running down the hill at him. You might be able to hear it. I barked at him a couple times. Bull down. Hell yeah. Opening day 2025. Short moose hunt. Freaking spectacular, guys. Awesome. I can't stop smiling, guys. 270 Weatherby Mag, 130 grain, one shot. I wish I could have got that on film for you guys, but this is gonna be awesome. Holy cow, guys. He's still in velvet, unfortunately. Holy cow, dude. The size on this thing, guys. Holy shiz. Oh, he's massive. Holy shiz. Oh. Holy Toledo. Holy cow. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. He is the bull I'm pretty sure that I was going for. He's got 3 on that side, 2 on this side. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow, what an animal, man. Holy shiz. One shot from the old 270 Weatherby Mag, 130 grain TSX. Opening day. What a hunt. Holy cow, guys. We are in grizzly country, so we're definitely going to be aware of that. I think we're going to put one more round in here. Dude, that thing is so freaking awesome. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. I guess there is one good thing about starting to film. I guess not even film, but carrying a tripod sure helps with this moose. Okay guys, sorry I didn't get a lot of that on film, breaking down and stuff. I'm just not the best at that, and it's gonna be hot today. So I just wanted to get him out of the sun in the shade. We got our meat on this log cooling, trying to get a little bit of a crisp on it before we bag some of it up. Holy shit, is that head heavy. Holy shit. It's a good thing I didn't kill it too far from the road, but holy hell.
It comes with the second load.
Nope, not him.
No?
Could be. He could be in the very far back, but there's somebody in front of him. I saw a single. That's not him, but then there's one more of them.
Oh, not him. Oh. Yep, there he is.
Just out here wheeling with my buddies.
We're in trouble. How much more is there?
That's it.
Woohoo!
I think that's enough room.
That is it. Just head. When I put my gun barrel across, it could be 40 inches.
It's funny, his nose shakes when you drive still.
Does it?
Yeah.
He's barely hanging on. He's making me a little nervous, but
No.
my finger's about ready to come off too. Yeah, I don't think you can ask for a better bull in this unit, but we'll see. He's got good spoons too.
I think you should mount it. I don't think.
Well, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed this film. I know I enjoyed putting it together. Pretty awesome hunt for me, once in a lifetime. I named this hunt as luck would have it because I'm never that guy who gets lucky on opening day, who gets to kill a stud of an animal right at the start of the season. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a hard time filming this as I'm starting to learn it's pretty difficult to film hunts. And on a once-in-a-lifetime tag, I wasn't about ready to give up that opportunity. So I think I did a pretty good job with the music and telling my story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed telling it. And I just want to give a couple thank yous. I want to thank my wife, first off, for possibly jinxing this. The night before, she said she'd bring down ice and coolers if I needed it. So I didn't really bring any of that. And it just so happened I did need that. And she brought all that stuff down for me. Also, I just want to thank my dad and stepmom because they were in town and they helped my wife bring the coolers. And because they were here, I had them bring the four-wheeler down, which I only had the dirt bike because I had the camper. So I just want to say thank you to all those guys. I also wanted to thank Rednecks Best, Firestarter Flares, my sponsor, and my great buddy. He's actually the one who spotted that bull for me earlier in the season. So without his help, I might have never found that bull. So thank you to him. Well, just to give you guys a little more context behind the story. So after I got off the dirt bike and I started hiking in, I probably didn't make it more than 50 yards. and I started to have kind of some asthma breathing issues. So I stopped, took a hit off the old inhaler, felt good enough to go, and probably went another 20 yards up the hill. Started to get a little hot, so I started shedding some layers, taking my jackets off. And as soon as I started doing it, I spotted that bull running through the timber. And I had a pretty good idea instantly that it was the bull I was looking for. So I hurry up and shoved my jacket and coat into my pack, and I went on after him. And as you guys can kind of see, I caught up to him in that opening, and I tried to get my camera set up on my pack, and I was hoping to get a shot off, but he took off up the hill. So I kind of just said, screw it, and I went running down the hill after him. Now, he stopped another time. I tried mewing at him like a elk cow, so I went mew, and he just wasn't having it. So I barked at him like a dog or a wolf, and he stopped and turned. I jumped down on the rifle, and I tried to get a shot off, but it just so happened that there was a pine tree branch in the way. So that bull started going up the hill again. Luckily, he stayed in that opening, and I went running down into that opening to get a shot off at him. So once I got to that opening, I knew that the mewing wasn't going to work. So I barked at him again like a dog, and I got him to stop. And he was at such a steep angle, I couldn't use my bipod. It wasn't tall enough. So I actually had to free hand at probably about 150 yards or so. And I took a shot, and honestly, I didn't think it was the greatest shot, but it turned out to be good enough, I guess. It looked like a high shoulder shot, but where I actually ended up hitting him was right here in the elbow from the angle, and it looked like it went high shoulder on the opposite side. It completely destroyed that side of the leg, and I can't believe it, but when I was butchering that meat, I found that 130 grain TSX on the opposite shoulder, maybe a half inch. I was just splitting one of the seams, and that bullet came popping out. The funny thing is, it actually held 100% retention on that bullet. I couldn't believe it, but pretty awesome. I'm super excited. I was a little bummed out. My brother was supposed to come with me, and he wanted to be there opening weekend, and I told him not to worry about it. Come during the rut, it'll be a lot more fun. So I am a little bit bummed about that, but I had a heck of a hunt, and it was super hot, so that's why I didn't get a whole lot of film for you guys on butchering and everything. I'm still in the mindset that I'm out there hunting for meat, so I try to do everything I can in my power to get that meat cooled down, get it back to the house. This was actually opening weekend, so I had to hurry up. Once I got back, the next 2 days, I just started butchering because nothing was open, so I had to butcher that moose all by myself and make sure I got it all done. I'm actually pretty impressed. I don't know if I had any meat loss, so that's pretty impressive, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys would, please like and subscribe. And even if you would, leave a comment down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. And thank you guys.